Okay, I'm going to cut the face now. We'll measure it, bring it into position. Let's see what we got. We got 50 thou. You're almost 60. 55 thou to get this figured out. If I can't get it figured out in 55 thou, there's something wrong with me. Alright, I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Alright. So we know what our error was before. Now we do it again. Measure it. 299. 300. 300. That's pretty good. First shot. Got within one. That's pretty damn good. I'm shocked. Alright, so now we need to figure out where our arrow is at. Wipe it down so we don't have those marks no more. Let me bring our indicator back and see what position that's going to be off. First I'm going to measure this to see where we're at. So, it's 300.5. 0.5. I can't do that. 0.5. Over here, measure this one. 299. 99. Over here. 1 up. So that's 2 thou total error. My indicator go. Now we see if this correlates to my out of concentric. If so, then I'll make adjustments. We're going to try to find a correlation to the errors, and if we're lucky, we can work them out pretty quickly. Alright, so right now, too damn close. I can't work that close. Oh, look that close. Stay out of my way. I have access to use the hammer. Okay. Okay, same deal. High goes this way. Got a thou out. I don't know if you can see that up there. There's about a thou. Not quite, 9/10 or so. Okay, so our high spot is right here. Circle. 0 is high. Right there. Alright. So the 0, which is our high spot, correlates kind of about where our thickness is here. So if I move this down a little bit, then, hold it, which side was our high spot? 0 is our high spot. That's the opposite we need. It's opposite. It's 0 right there. Okay. So we are high here. Means we need to go down. Okay, when we go down, that will cut more off this face, which is good. We're a plus. That's what we're trying to do. So if I get this back to 0, I think we'll be pretty close. And we'll do another cut and find out. Alright, so zero's now over here. Here. It's opposite. We were high here. Drops down there. We used to be over there, now we're over here. It's our low spot here though. I think that's going to work our best position right there. Yeah. This is like true in wheels or flywheels. You gotta be 2 steps ahead of yourself. Okay, compound directional changes. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go with this for now. Cut this down. See what we get. I don't know how much this moved. I didn't measure it. Looks pretty even. More the change I thought it would be. Some more. Get a bigger cut this time. Cutting speed drops way off on the inside, it cuts turns crap. Cutters cut best at a certain surface speed. If you get too far above or below, it turns to crap. Finish. That finish sucks. Yeah, that bit feels like crap too. Need to work on the bit. Okay, let's see what we got this time. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get rid of all these numbers. See, I think this was the high spot before. I'm going to put that one back. Right there's a 0. Okay, let's see what we got this time. I'm going to go ahead and go back and forth on this a little bit. Okay, that's 95 now. I'm going to put 5 right here. Oop. 5. Five and a half. 5.5. And 5. So we're half a thou now. Figure if I can read it. Okay, so we're 5 and a half. So we're within half a thou now, which is good. I'm going to check my up and down now again. We'll see if we want to screw with it. Screw everything all up by making some more adjustments, or just cut it now because we're only half a thou off now, which is pretty damn close. You know me, I'm picky. Okay, let's see what we got here this time. Make sure I don't hit anything here. Real close. Over here it looks like. Right there. Over here. Back toward where it used to be. What is it now? Oh, bad spot right there. Take it off of that. Right about where the 0 is in my high spot. About half a thou out. Okay, so this is our thickest spot. So if I hit it lightly right here, that'll cut more off of that. And that's pretty close to our high. We're 90-degree split here. So that means my chuck is actually pretty concentric. So if I give it a little tap right there, that should help it slightly. We'll give it 2 taps. See the move. The high spot moves slightly. Perfect. Yep, high spot moved a little bit over. So that should have done what I wanted to. I hope. Find out. Okay. Go back and do this again. Okay, back over here, I get some room to work. Let's see what work with the cutter here, which I didn't do yet. Oh well, I'll live with it. Oh, crap. Real nice out here. Hear a change in sound. Cutting my crop in there. See how bright blue everything is? That means it's hot. If I speed that up, it'll really get hot too. Alright. Might be warm. They're definitely sharp. Alright, let's see what we got. Finish sucks. It's real nice out there. There's the crap. Okay, let's see what we got here. So this is our high spot right here. 88.5. 88.5. 88.5. That ain't too bad. This is in the middle where we're 88.5. These are the other 6 positions. 88.5 and 88.5. I don't know if you can see that on a dial, but there you go. Damn it. 88.5, see? See the dial? Maybe. 85 and ooh, what's going on here? This one's screwing me. It's making my video look bad. Ah, it's 89 right there. What happened? 89. It was all 88.5s. Jeez, it went up a thou. Maybe I'm holding on, mix a grow a quarter of a thou, or half a thou. Heat does make a difference. Okay, I got to get that down from 89. I got to get down to 50. I got to get a different bit. So I'm going to kill some material here, get this cut down, and we'll be back. Okay, I'm going to cut, I got 15 more to go. 15 and a half actually. So I'm going to, I turn the speed up and I put a different bit in there. A little bit better finish here, but now I turn the speed up, so now I'm going to see what it does. Higher speed. Maybe I get a better finish all the way down. We'll see. 15th out to go. So we'll see. So there's 10. Hot chips. Nice finish right here. Just so far. Change right there, you can hear it. See how the chip's not blue no more? Cutting speed dropped way down. Real small diameter. If I had a variable speed machine, I could crank it up right now like I do on the mill. Keep it cut cleanly all the way through. Oh well. This style machine, you don't have all the fancy things to play with. Pull on chips with your fingers, it tends to cut them. What they make drill bits for, especially dull ones. Ooh, that finished a lot better. It's almost livable. Okay, so we should have 5 to go, or 6 or so, something like that. 555. Triple, oh, 2 5s and a 0. 2 5s and a 0. So I got 5 to go. So that cuts so nicely, I'm going to do a 5 thou pass. Okay, 5 thou right there. Good, see what happens. different chip load. We got a different color on the cutter. The chips. This is half the cut, so it's half the load on the cutter. Down to the crap now. Make sure nothing moves as far as the same number. Alright. Yeah, not quite as smooth as it was, but pretty close. See what we got now. 50 with a 5-0 with a 5. Yeah, you can't see. Now we need to get this out of the way. Yeah. Move the dial out of the way. Can't see what's going on if you don't move stuff out of the way. Okay. That out of the way too. Okay, there's a 50 with a 0 on it. 50 with a 0 right there. And 50 with a 0. There you go. 3 are the same. That means it's pretty straight. It's good. This side here is about 10 thou less than this side on height. I turned it so it's round at least. You see the cutter just hitting a low spot there. Changes the color finish. Okay, I already deburred it, it's already good, and I did not deburr that hole on that side, which I'd like to do. I don't like sharp edges on anything. So I'm going to take my deburring tool and just clean up. Yeah, it doesn't fit in there though. Yeah, it might. Nope. Too big. This one's been cut down. We'll try this one. It does more rubbing than it does cutting. All right. All right, here we go. Block. Not done yet, still got another hole to go, but closer. Probably another hour went by, I'm sure. Time is it now? There we go, 55 minutes went by. Look at that. See, that's why I don't film everything. The hours go by. You don't need to look at me. Okay, so now put this in here. Spin it. Make sure that is close to our edge. Just a few thou off. And these are pretty damn close. Take your flat bit, take your 1.5 thou feeler gauge. We got 1.5 thou. Take your 10 thou feeler gauge. See, it doesn't flex as much. See, and see that's somewhere between 1.5 and 10 is our gap. Pretty damn close. And we can break that down to a set of feeler gauges. I'm thinking that was about 6 to 7. Which one do you think? 6 or 7? Let's go with 6. Yep, 6 goes through. Let's see if 7 goes through. Ooh, 7 went through. I was wrong. 8 went through. Oh, that's terrible. I guess it was almost 10. Jeez, I'm shocked. I was off by that much. I'm pretty good at guessing. Just blame on being tired? Nah, that's no excuse. What, they don't have a 9 in here? What kind of crappy feeler gauge is this? No 9th thou. Oh, blasphemy. No 9. Got 8. We got 9.5. That's it, it's 9.5. Over there it clears. There you go, we're 9.5 thou gap. That's pretty good. So, hurt. So that's the gap between here and the plate. So that means when we're doing my riveting, we're not going to be collapsing the inside of the basket here. It's a thin spot. It's a big bill. You don't want to be compressing this bill part inwards. So you want this surface to be in the air slightly. So that's what we have. But we want it to be really close so that you don't wobble too much. It keeps it flat. So we're close. We're 9.5 and 10. Okay, that's on mine. On this one over here, which is one you got to work on. Already put my feeler gauge away. Try that one. See, this one's got a big gap in it. See the gap? It's huge. Because these baskets, this was my tallest basket. So if it works on the tallest one, it'll work on any of them. This is about 20, 30 thou less. It's showing it too. So my caliper wasn't wrong when I was doing my measurements. Okay, now the rivet that goes down inside of here was 30 thou to 35 thou below the surface. So that means my dowel pin, which is buried over here, right here, needs to be above the surface about 35 thou, which is, this one's about 35 up in the air, I think. So I always like having the rivet about 10 thou under compression. So that means I need to have this roughly about 40 to 45 thou above this surface. So I know for sure it's pushing on that rivet when it's inside the hole. Now this rivet I haven't measured yet because these are not the correct ones, but I think these step up above the surface because these are the incorrect rivets. Yeah, they're about flush actually. They're not down very far. They're probably within 5 thou of the surface. But the stock rivets, which are over here, and here are down the hole. You can see how they're recessed down in there. So when you do this, we have to make sure this sticks up so it'll push on the rivet. You don't want to be putting any pressure on the basket. You want to put all your pressure wants to be on the rivet head here. So when you push on the rivet with the machine over here, pushing down, it will actually push where it belongs. Yeah, that's pretty well in there right now, but anyway, it comes down, it flattens it out like this, except I have a little bit of radius I put on mine. So that's what this needs to be. So next thing I need to do is I need to cut down one of these dowels to be exactly the right height. And I need to put the hole in here in the correct spot, which is basically in the middle of this, is about where it goes. And that dimension is over here. Right there. It was 1.765 off the center. So I have to measure the center line here and go over that dimension, put a hole right there, put the rivet in there, or put the dowel pin in there, see how far down it goes, and I'll start cutting the dowel pin down until I get exactly the height I want, and that's what that is. That's cut down. So that's how you do it. So that's going to be another hour to an hour and a half worth of work there at least. And I'm not doing that tonight because I am tired. So we're going to call it a night, early night, about 1 o'clock or so. Was it 2 o'clock? I forget. It's one of those times. Which one is it? 1 or 2? I forget. I already forgot what time it is. Oh, it's 10 minutes to 2. There you go. It's almost 2 o'clock. Time to go home. I'll be back tomorrow at 2 to work. That's it for tonight.